Hey everybody, this is Heidi with another knitting video tutorial for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to work an easy 4-row repeating cable stitch known as the cherry blossom cable. This super cute cherry blossom cable stitch is worked over a multiple of 10 stitches plus 2. Right here in my swatch, I've done 22 stitches, so 10 stitches for each set of the cabling you see here, plus the 2 other stitches. For demonstration's sake though, on my needle here, I've just done 12 stitches, so one set of 10 stitches plus 2. And I've also worked the first 2 rows of this cherry blossom cable pattern. And the reason I've done that is because row 1, once you've cast on your stitches, is just purl 2, knit 8, purl 2, and you'll repeat that knit 8, purl 2 all the way across. On the other side, you'll do just the opposite by doing knit 2 and then repeating purl 8, knit 2 across. So you've done 1 row, 2 rows to get ready for the row you're going to cable on. So for this 3rd row of the repeat, which is the right side, we're going to start by purling 2 stitches. There's the first and there's the second. Next, we're going to grab our cable needle, which is this green shepherd hook shape cable needle, but you can use a double pointed needle, a different shape cable needle. This is just the one I like to use. Next, we're going to slip 2 stitches onto the cable needle and hold those behind our work. So we've got the 2 stitches and they're going to swing in between the needles and behind that yarn. Now we're going to knit 2 stitches off of our needle, and then we will knit 2 stitches off of our cable needle. So make sure that the yarn goes between the cable needle and the work so you don't get stuff twisted the wrong way. And then you're going to work those 2 stitches off the cable needle. There's one, and there is the second one. And you'll put the cable needle down. And so what you should be seeing after you've swung those 2 stitches to the back and worked them out of order from those other 2 stitches is a right lean in your work. Now we're going to pick up that cable needle one more time, grab 2 stitches off the left needle and let it hang at the front. Then we'll knit 2 stitches off the left needle, the 2 stitches we had off the cable needle, and you'll finish the row keeping all the stitches on your needle with 2 purls, like so. So row 3 of this cherry blossom cable stitch is where you work with the cable needle. And so you'll be taking 2 stitches and leaning them to the right, and the next 2 stitches and moving them to the left over the course of 8 stitches. So taking a look at the swatch here that I've done several repeats of this pattern, you'll see there's the first repeat. So we've got these interlocking Y shapes running up our work, forming these little cherry blossoms. And we're leaning half of those 8 stitches to the right and half to the left to form this beautiful repeat. And before I forget, the 4th stitch, the 4th row of this stitch is a wrong side row where you'll once again knit 2 and then purl 8 and knit 2 across. So this 4-row repeat forms this elegant kind of subtle cable that's easy to memorize and master. This cherry blossom cable stitch is super easy to memorize, which makes knitting it pretty relaxing even though it is a cable stitch. If you've got any ideas for where to use this stitch or comments or questions, don't forget to leave those on this video and tune in again soon for more knitting tutorials.